So if you've been in DeFi or Web3, you probably know how price fees are very, very important for smart contracts to function properly, right? So in today's video, we're looking into Pyth Network, and this project has been gaining a lot of traction recently. One, because it's one of the competitors to Chainlink, one of the closest competitors to Chainlink, and is doing things a bit differently. And the other thing is it's very known for providing ultra reliable market data to different blockchains. And as we're going to see today, it's 75 plus different blockchains, right? So if you haven't heard about this project, you might want to stick around till the end of the video if you would like to do your own research and keep this project on your radar. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Mo, and today guys, we're looking into Pyth Network, right? So this is an Oracle project that's doing things a bit differently from other data providers, right? So oracles are crucial because they can bring real-world data into blockchain ecosystems, right? And we can see over here they have over 75 plus blockchains available on. And they allow smart contracts to make decisions based on that information. And the more accurate we are, the better, right? So I'll break down Pyth Network, why it stands out, and the latest news you need to know about this project based on the information that I can find on their website and all their social media. So let's look at the statistics that we can see on their website. So there's 500 plus data feeds engineered to meet the security, accuracy, and reliability standards of DeFi. Now, this is very important because if they provide very accurate data, it means that a lot of different projects are eventually going to want to access this kind of data. And the more this is going to be available on different DeFi apps, the more it's going to be very popular and people are going to buy into this token. 410 plus apps trust Pyth's data, including DEXs, lending protocols, derivative platforms. 75 plus blockchains actively receive Pyth real-time market data to power their DeFi ecosystem. 100 million plus updates per day, which allow for more precise and secure operations for smart contracts. So this could be very important for a lot of developers that want very real-time, precise, secure operations for their smart contracts, right? So it's data you can trust. So major financial institutions, including some of the world's biggest exchanges, as we can see over here, OKX, Binance, and a lot of different TradeFi applications. So supercharge your application by accessing the most accurate, lowest latency, and high resolution data directly from these first-party sources, right? Every feed on every chain. So each of Pyth's 500 plus price feeds are available on 75 plus supported blockchains at the same performance. Get accurate, high-frequency data no matter whether you choose to build on EVM or Cosmos. Seamlessly scale your applications to additional blockchains. So you can see over here, they have Arbitrum, ZK Sync, Ethereum, Optimism, BNB Chain. So there's different blockchains that are able to get the price feeds of Pyth Network, which is always very crucial. Applications choose when real-time prices appear on-chain. Pay only for what you need while ensuring what critical updates are delivered. Learn how Pyth's Pull Oracle transforms synthetics into a highly competitive platform on par with centralized solutions. So essentially, Pyth Network is next generation Oracle designed to bring high fidelity, real-time market data to decentralized applications. Unlike other oracles that aggregate data from multiple sources, Pyth Network actually specializes in delivering the most accurate data directly from market participants, right? So that's going to be trading firms and exchanges, in crypto exchanges. So the data is crucial for fighting platforms to function properly and for smart contracts to execute securely. Okay, so before moving forward, let's look at the chart of Pyth Network, right? If we look at let's just refresh it. If we look at the overall chart, right? So we can see that the coin launched, at least on CoinMarketCap, back in 2023, and it went up all the way to $1.10, right? So right now we're sitting at 35 cents. It's very good because, I mean, we have a lot of room to grow, and you're kind of looking at Pyth Network. It's on Solana, by the way. You're kind of looking at a chart that is slowly bottoming over here, because we can see that it kind of bottomed, right? It kind of bottomed, and the first kind of resistance is around 40 cents, and then it's going to be 40 cents, then 49 cents, and then it's going to go up to 69 cents. So it's not too many barriers before getting to $1.15, which is its all-time high from only about 7 months ago. And this is kind of on time for when the bull run is going to be hitting very soon. If we're looking at historical data showing that towards the end of 2024, 2025 is when a bull market is supposed to start coming into play. I feel like this network, especially buying into this network right now, is a good opportunity instead of getting Chainlink, right? Chainlink right now, which is one of the biggest competitors, is sitting at $11.39. And even Chainlink had a very good pump back in the last bull run, which is close to $50. Now, just getting to $50 is insane. I don't think Pyth Network is going to be getting there. Because that's way too much of a pump for a project that has not seen a bull run yet. But what I'm thinking is if it does at least a 10x, maybe 20x is totally possible for this kind of project, especially that so many different projects and dApps are using its sources, right? Now, if you look at DeFi Llama, you can see that Chainlink #1 with 405 protocols secured with 23 billion in TVL, right? In the last 30 days, there's $19.4 billion circulating on Chainlink, right? Now, if you look at Pyth, which is #4 right now, Pyth has 222 protocols secured with 4.88 billion TVL, and it has 35 billion overall volume. You guys can see the data, right? So you can see that with Chainlink having 405, double the amount that Pyth has, it currently does volume which is around, I'm not going to say twice the amount, a little bit than twice in 24 hours in terms of billions than Chainlink is doing. So it's obviously a very big competitor, but we can see that Chainlink is dominating like a very big portion of total value secured by oracles on the crypto blockchains. It's a competitor, but obviously Chainlink has a head start that we need to get closer to, right? This is the ecosystem of Pyth Network. I mean, we can see that there's so many different things that are going for Pyth Network, right? There's publishers all over here. We can see different blockchains that they're available on. There's different dApps that they have their, what do you call it? They have their price feeds displayed on, right? Derivatives, secure products, borrow and lending, synthetics, gaming, trading, payments, stablecoins, so many different things that use Pyth's ecosystem, which is definitely something to look out for. Now, if we're looking at tokenomics, tells you essentially what are the unlocks going on for different projects. And for Pyth Network, the latest token unlock was on the 19th of May, right? And that was like $742 million worth of tokens that got distributed in the circulating supply. And the next one is going to be in 215 days. So it's not like there's a unlock coming up soon where you need to be careful, because if you buy right now, you're going to get liquidated with so much supply on the market. Not liquidated, but your value is going to be way less. So if you are looking to buy, it might be a good opportunity to buy in right now, because you don't have that risk of an unlock. It's not a something to keep in mind right now, but you need to make sure that you take some profits before that next unlock, because the price might go down a little bit, right? So as we can see over here, the token unlock token distribution, right? So we can see that some of it was unlocked, some of it was locked, and it was basically based off of publisher rewards, ecosystem growth, protocol development, community launch, and private sales. So this is all locked until 6, 18, 30, and 42 months after the token launch. Right, this was unlocked at the launch, and 85% was locked until few months after the launch, and some of it has not come to fruition yet. Now, we can definitely, if we look at the staking for Pyth Network, we can see on the top left corner that there's 169 million total Pyth staked, and there's 492,000 rewards distributed. And obviously, the way this works is, if you are going to stake your tokens on the Pyth Network, a lot of projects do this. When you stake your tokens over here, you have some say in the governance, right? You can dictate a vote. You can have a say in the vote of how things run on this project. So this is a great way for the community to participate in the Pyth Network, and this is going to keep the community engaged by allowing everybody to stake their tokens and have a say in how the governance of the protocol overall works, right? Now, as I said before, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, right? So everything that you do is at your own risk. Make sure you look at the charts, make sure you read the white paper in full, and look at all the different variables before you decide to buy into this protocol. But if history tells me anything, is that when you buy a token at such a low price with, I mean, very good volume, right? 56 million in 24 hours. The market cap is only 1.3 billion. The results might be beneficial for those who invest early, and hopefully during the bull run, you are going to reap the rewards. All right, guys, so thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next video.